My name is Jennifer Speed. I'm a motivational speaker, a life coach, a registered nurse, and a single mother of a 14-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son. When I met Natalie about 4.5 years ago, I had just finished writing a best-selling book, and I wanted to turn the book into a movie. And so I was introduced to Natalie so that she could be like the screenwriter for my movie. But as we talked, she pulled out of me something that she's so good at pulling out of people, is what a heart really desires. And she said, "You don't want to write a movie, do you?" And I was like, "Nah, not really." And so she was like, "Well, what do you want to do?" I said, "I want to be a speaker. Like, I've always wanted to be a speaker." And she's like, "Then why are you calling me talking about writing a book, writing a movie? Like, let's talk about speaking." And so I hired her as my speaking coach, and I've been on a ride with her for the last 4.5 years. But what's really awesome about that first experience with her is that she has a gift of pulling out of people their deepest heart's desires. Even when you may not be consciously saying it, she's able to pull out of you what it is that you've always desired. And so I've been working with her for, like I said, the last 4.5 years. I'm able to speak on a stage now. I'm doing life coaching. I'm having a great time. But what I always wanted since my children were born was to not be a stay-at-home mom, but a mom that was available for my kids, so that as they grow up, I'm able to be at all of their events, take them to school, cook like really healthy meals for them, which is a big deal to me, and just be a more present mom, yet still being able to do business, still being able to build my business and be a present mom at the same time. So a few months ago, I felt confident enough after all the skills that I learned from working with Natalie to finally step out and resign from my full-time nursing job. I've been a nurse for 20 years, and I resigned, and I'm doing business full-time. And it's only because I feel confident enough because of what I learned from working with Natalie all these years. So if you've ever thought about whether or not you should work with her, if you should go to her events, I'm telling you, hands down, don't think about it any further. Best decision I ever made was to go ahead and take this ride with Natalie. I'd still be at my job trying to figure this out on my own, how to be a full-time speaker and how to be a life coach and just how to do things, and still frustrated that I can't spend time with my children had I not just linked up with Natalie and like use all the tools that she taught me. It's invaluable. I tell you, it is invaluable. So wherever Natalie is, trust me, you gotta be there.